real.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Kenny the Jet Smith, thanks for tuning in. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Our featured matchup tonight in Chicago, where the Bulls will be going up against the Golden State Warriors. And for Golden State, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. And let's talk for a moment about Derrick Rose. He's missed so much time the past several seasons with injuries. Kenny, is it too much to expect him to return to his former level, his MVP level?
Well, maybe not the MVP level, but he still can be a serviceable all-star, meaning he might not be able to dominate for 82 games, but he could do it for 40. And then he could do it for playoff time. So I do think the knee surgeries took a little toll on him, as they would any player, but I still think he has a lot left in the tank.
He might be able to get back to his MVP level, but it's going to take a full season of injury-free play to get that confidence back. Full season, Ernie, 82 games.
That does it for us. Kevin Harlan with the call, and we will see you later on.
Small forward at 6'9" at the other forward position.
Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We have Doris Burks on the sideline as well. The Chicago Bulls here to defend the home court, playing host to the Western Conference.
All right, ready to go? Ready to go?
And it's the Warriors to start out. All right, let's set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Barnes and Green are the forward set. And it's Bogut in at the 5 spot. Last season, Draymond Green taking over the starting power forward role in Golden State. Last season, David Lee was injured, remember, in preseason. Green was inserted, and he's been terrific ever since.
Absolutely superb. A former second-round pick, his emergence has fueled this team's rise to greatness.
And the Warriors with possession here. Now let's find out what head coach Steve Kerr had to say to Doris Burke. Doris?
One player he doesn't want to overlook is Pau Gasol. He said Pau has that hook shot that is nearly impossible to guard, and that most of their defense on Pau will be centered around denying him the ball and forcing him to catch it away from the basket. We'll see if they can execute that plan, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Offensive rebound. Thompson misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Rose kicks to Buck and stolen by Barnes. Outside Curry. Thompson in the corner. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night. Bulls still looking like they're getting going. It's a 5-point game. Here's Dunleavy. And again, Chicago, no good.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Green. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. The Bulls have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Rose kicks to Gasol. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Over in the corner, Green. That one's good from the corner. For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. On its way from Gibson for 2, and it doesn't even draw iron. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway.
You know, basketball can be a thing of beauty, and the Warriors show just how gorgeous ball movement can be last year. Every possession looked like a well-orchestrated concert. It was incredibly fun to watch. Not so much fun, probably, to coach against.
And the wide-open shot from Green. And another 3 for Golden State.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
That's a 2 from Butler. Misses off the left iron. Well, the Warriors did zip the ball around very well last year, Clark. They led the league, as Greg was just talking about, led the league in assists per game. It wasn't even close. Over 27 assists per game as a team.
Yeah, 28 times they had 30 or more assists. In 2014, the team that led in that category was the Spurs. They did it only 16 times.
The shot is off. Great D that time from Curry. To the inside. Here's Thompson. It's deflected. Nobody near Barnes. And it's Golden State with another.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And how about Harrison Barnes, the Black Falcon? I mean, he was a high school phenom in Ames, Iowa, and a lottery pick back in 2012 after 2 seasons at Carolina. Remember also in high school he was a teammate of Dougie McBuckets.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Gasol. Mirotic comes in for Taj Gibson. McDermott's checked in for Mike Dunleavy. And Brooks subbed in for Rose. Harrison Barnes, of course, went to North Carolina, grew up as a huge fan of former Tar Heel Michael Jordan.
Yeah, you know, interesting, his mother started taping Jordan's games on the VCR years before he was born. His given name, Harrison Bryson Jordan Barnes. How about that for a factoid?
I didn't know that.
Nor did I.
Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Steph Curry. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
You know, guys, one of the things that is always going to keep you competitive against the West is a good defense. It's one reason why the Bulls tend to be a tougher matchup for teams from the West, because they do D up.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Nikola Mirotic. That is his first foul of the game. Morris checked in for Butler.
Each one more.
Barbosa with it. Moore's there. Barbosa gets the bucket. Bulls had a good year against the West last season. 17 up, 13 down against the Western Conference.
Yeah, and how about playing 500 or better against every division in the Western Conference? So impressive to think they did so well given how many games some of their starting players missed.
And here are the Warriors now.